I know that for me, for someone that also creates content as well, you can get in a rabbit hole of obsessing over how people receive it.
Right.
When did you get to a point, or if you are at a point, when did you get to a moment where you're just like, hey, this music is a piece of me, I'm releasing it, I don't care how it's received, I want y'all to love it, but this is for me. Like, when did you get to that point of being unbothered in that?
I would say 6 for 6 because like the approach I took was so different than anything I've seen in the city. And I knew the people that gonna relate is gonna relate. And even with Spread Love, I think 6 for 6 and Spread Love is where, I just, I've always just put out different songs here and there and all of that, and sometimes I cared about how I was perceived musically and everything, but with 6 for 6 and Spread Love, I just know what I'm doing is dope. That's all. That's where, that's where I got out the rabbit hole. I think the rabbit hole that I've been in hasn't even necessarily been music. It's just been me having how people see me, you know what I'm saying? Like Malik or, that's been more of the rabbit hole. The music is doing its thing, and the music is me. But as far as how people see me being the one that everybody go to, everybody reach out to, everybody want to have fun with, everybody now want to get you on this show, they want to feature. Yeah. That is the thing where I'm kind of like, where you kind of, trying to find that balance in everything is where is going to be the turning point for me, is when I find the ultimate balance. And like now I'm starting to say no to a lot of things. Before I didn't say no because I always wanted opportunities for people to see me and perform. And that's what got me to where I'm at now. And now I'm trying to shake off that habit because saying yeah all the time is not good. Like you'll notice when you get to a spot, you're like, why am I here? You know what I'm saying? You could be home in the studio, you could be home mapping out your script, you could be thinking about who you want to interview next. You could be, just all these other different things. And I think, I'm starting to find the power in the word no.
With a period at the end.
Yeah, with the period at the end. Yeah. And I guess, but even like, you deliver it how you deliver it. And unfortunately, everything is just, people are sensitive to everything. I couldn't imagine being a comedian. People are sensitive to a lot of different stuff. So, sometimes you walk on ice with people, but no, you say it how you want to say it. If you want to spare people's feelings, but overall, the balance is to get across what you need to get across. And if they feel a way about it, they feel a way about it. If they hate you for it, then they ain't rocking with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? Especially if, they taking it personal. You know what I'm saying? But then that goes because a lot of people have never been told no. You know what I'm saying? And that's where that hurt comes from. You get told no, or, you get rejected, or just anything. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where I'm at. Well, that's the rabbit hole of how people see me, and stuff like that. If I made that right.
No, for sure. No, you answered it, for sure.
Yeah.
We're coming up on time, so I got to ask you one last question.
All right.
For you, when you're wanting to create, when you're just in your element, what keeps you grounded as a man, as an artist?
When I'm in that zone?
Yeah, what keeps you grounded?
Man, I would say, man, just my experiences, just throughout my life. My parents, dog. Just everybody. A lot of people I grew up. Not everybody, because a lot of people don't have that effect on me anymore. Certain experiences have that effect on me, and I think that's what keeps me grounded because, you know, it's so easy to get on your high horse about a lot of things. And a lot of people believe I should be on my high horse. Sometimes I dim my light for other people, and that's what I'm trying to stop doing. Because if people are uncomfortable with your, like what Lauryn Hill say on the album, talking about great hurt, you know, not, what she say, it's it's basically, she said, like, it's like a sin to walk in greatness. You know what I'm saying? Greatness is always being critiqued. Greatness is always, you know, I gotta dim my light because you
insecure about your
you're not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can't keep doing that no more for sure. You know, because I'm already a laid back and chill person for the most part. You know, when I ain't having fun, like I'm outgoing for sure, but for the most part, I let people do their thing and boast about themselves because I ain't never had to do that to get attention or anything. I've always been someone people have gravitated to, you know, and just stopping them in my light for people, you know, that's what, you know, in the experiences keep me grounded. Where I'm at keeps me grounded because I haven't made it yet. But then again, what is making it, right? You know, making it. A lot of people make it to be the richest and the most wealthiest and all that, but then at the core of them, they messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the people they probably wanted to be with them ain't there, and that's the thing too. You know, realizing that when they say everybody can't go. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at now. Just everybody, I can't save everybody. And what do you need? Do you just want to be on the ride? Do you want to add to something? You know, it's just a lot. And when you grow up around so many different groups of people, that's always, and you're a giving or caring person, you're not an asshole or anything all the time. That's the hard factor, you know, of, you know, trying to see people's intentions and stuff like that. But, you know, I would say what keeps me grounded and not snapping on people and everything is my experiences and, you know, just how I grew up and how I saw people grow up and people that grew up with me, man, because it's in not even, you know, using the word humble, but just being yourself. You know, humble is a word that has a lot of layers to it, and I think people need to dissect that, and that because that word ties into them in your life as well. Like, no, you're a king, no, you're a queen. Be what you are. You know what I'm saying? Be great. You know, don't dim your light, and try your best not to step on nobody or overstep on somebody because they're not you. You know, just be yourself, man, and the good's gonna come to you, and a lot of different people are gonna filter themselves out. So I would say all of that. That's what keep me grounded, and past experiences of not going to where I was supposed to go in sports and all of that. That keeps me grounded, and the future opportunities keeps me grounded.